Ahead of their budget debate, House members are moving to slash lottery spending. It's Tuesday, April 8th, 2025.
Texas Scorecard presents the day's first news for the Lone Star State. The Texas Minute, with your host, Michael Quinn Sullivan.
I'm Brandon Waltons, filling in for Michael Quinn Sullivan today. San Antonio has been sued for funding out-of-state abortion travel. We'll talk about that in just a moment, but first. As the Texas House prepares to debate its version of the state budget later this week, conservative lawmakers are lining up amendments that would take a scalpel to the Texas Lottery Commission's funding. They propose redirecting millions currently used to promote and operate the lottery to support taxpayer priorities like property tax relief instead. In recent months, the agency has come under fire for allowing third-party websites to sell lottery tickets online, despite concerns that the practice violates state law and opens the door to unregulated gambling. Under the House's proposed budget, the Texas Lottery Commission is slated to receive more than $667 million over the next 2 years, with the bulk of that money going toward vendor contracts, ticket printing, advertising, and retail commissions. One amendment by Representative Nate Schatzline would eliminate all funding for the Texas Lottery Commission and instead redirect the funding to reduce school property taxes. The budget, Senate Bill 1, is slated to be voted on in the Texas House on Thursday. Records obtained by Texas Scorecard show that the Texas Moving Image Industry Incentive Program, the state's film grant system that's housed in the governor's office, funded the first season of the Netflix program Mo to the tune of $1.2 million. The series, which centers around the title character Mo, which is short for Mohammed, is about an illegal Palestinian immigrant and devout follower of Islam. Texas taxpayers helped fund the first season. At its core, the show is subversive to the values most Texans espouse. It's anti-border security television that normalizes Islam and presents a one-sided view of the Israel-Palestine conflict. In one episode in particular, Muhammad claims Jesus was Palestinian. Meanwhile, there are efforts in the Texas Senate to expand film incentives to the tune of $2.5 billion over the next decade. Texas A&M President Mark Welsh vetoed the Faculty Senate's request to include an LGBT class in the university's core curriculum for social and behavioral sciences. A December 2024 memo from Provost Alan Sams to Welsh, obtained by the Battalion, listed action items approved by the Texas A&M Faculty Senate. That body is chosen by the faculty to represent it under the shared governance model, in which the Board of Regents shares authority with the faculty. Unlike boards of regents, faculty senates aren't accountable to Texans. They're often found advancing ideological aims rather than education while undermining boards of regents, which Texans, through their elected public servants, appoint to manage universities. Well, the Texas A&M Faculty Senate passed a vote to certify Introduction to Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Transgender, and Queer Studies as a part of the university's core curriculum for social and behavioral sciences. Welsh struck a line through that item indicating his disapproval. He signed it on February 11th of 2025. His action, though, does not discontinue the course offering at Texas A&M. We'll be right back.
Why get your news from people who don't share your values? Get news stories from Texas Scorecard. We provide real news for real Texans. Go to texasscorecard.com today.
Attorney General Ken Paxton has sued the city of San Antonio to block taxpayer funding for women seeking to travel for out-of-state abortion procedures. According to the Attorney General's lawsuit, San Antonio's allocation of $100,000 to fund travel for Texans seeking drug-induced abortions in other states violates state law. It also accuses the defendants, City of San Antonio officials, of transparently working to flout the law. Paxton is demanding that the courts declare San Antonio's actions unconstitutional and issue an injunction to block the city from further allocating public funds for out-of-state abortion travel. Attorney General Paxton said he will not stand by while rogue cities use tax dollars to circumvent state law and take the innocent lives of unborn children. Today's stories were brought to you by Robert Montoya, Will Biagini, and myself. This episode was mixed by Nick Shepard in the 1836 studios. Michael Quinn Sullivan will be back tomorrow. For now, have a great day.